TikTok first, but with this new way that I'm doing the TikTok streams, TikTok has to be last. Just very, very controversial. Does not play into the lore that I favor TikTok. But we love TikTok, of course. Of course we love them. Hey Frost. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, let's drop the... I'm gonna do a couple more things before I actually start here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. They will never give Stripe a canon skin. Yeah, don't they have like a million options too? Aren't there like a million gremlins, like variations? I think a flasher gremlin would sell. Wait, what skins? Are you saying they've done skins that just don't, that are not canon at all? They've just done completely random like Santa hat skins and stuff? If you said best for last, I would believe you. That's funny. Oh, recolors. Okay. All right. Let's just get started. If the audio seems particularly weird to anybody, let me know. I think it should be good though if I check it all. We're gonna wrap up the run that we started on, I think Friday. I think Friday was the last time we played this. This run has 0 lives on it. And again, the goal for today... Actually, the goal for, like, in general, before I like, start a new phase of pinball here, is just to get one more super rare spawn. That's it. I just need to get one more roll, one more check of the Latias, like, pool. And then after that, I will announce properly what I'm doing next with pinball. But I may be working behind the scenes quite a bit on some big stuff, so... In the meantime, we pinball. It's still part of the research. Hello, Vice, thank you. Vice, when was the last time that you've, like, done a run in this game? I'm curious. Hey, randomized, yeah. That's right. Yeah, we're looking for Latinas. We're back. It's been a few weeks. Yeah, no, I mean, this... It feels good to come back to this game after, like, stepping away from it for a bit. Like, it just holds up. Oh, hold on. My volume. Yeah, Jimmy. I told you guys, we were going to be playing this a bit more toward, like, the daytime slot that I used to stream pinball at. I'm bringing it back for a little bit. And I have multiple reasons for that. It's multi-layered reasons. But the biggest reason is that I am actively in production of the pinball video. Like, this is not like, I'm Angie? No, that's not it. Wait, what was your score before you tapped then? Yeah, that's insane. 230 is crazy. It's basically Superplexus the movie 2024. Yeah. No, but like seriously, like that's like this game is so much of what I mean, it wasn't the whole year. I'll say this game was like half of my year. Maybe a solid 33% was just time spent streaming and researching this game. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And also just things to recap. And I mean, some of you guys might be in this video actually. You may be able to catch yourselves. It's a lot of clips from old streams. Half sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, it was during the summer where we were like really streaming it back to back to back, like daily. And obviously like during the Johto starter grind was like a second phase of intense farming and stuff like that. But what is the help one? Good question, Frost. I think... Oh, commands. Do commands. Frost, try commands, maybe? I think that brings up the things. Life is just Pokemon Pinball. Yeah, essentially. Also, hello, Griffins. Welcome. Yeah, Frost, I think it's commands. I think commands will give you... Oh, never mind. No, that's Nightbot. I'll look into it. All the default commands, if you look up the default stream avatars commands, those all work. I didn't customize any of them. But yeah, I don't know if the bot will spit them all out, because there's a lot. There's a lot of commands for stream avatars. Life is just Pokemon Pinball and girl kissing. Yeah, I mean that's a full life. That is living a full life right there. I can't even argue that. But yeah, so goal for today. We're just trying to find one more rare spawn. This is the same save file that we caught all the starters on. So this is kind of a victory lap of sorts, but there is just like one little detail I would like to check. Just a little bullet point, a little box to fill, you know. You remember the first Ray catch? Yeah, dude, that was a big deal. That took us like I sucked at this game for a long time, and I still kind of do sometimes. My ball feel has gotten much better, and like I've been a little rusty. Like I've been out of the game for a bit. But it's like riding a bike. You kind of pick it up. You can pick it up quick. The OG wheel is still on? Oh, is it working? That's what I should have set that up. I should have had the old wheel. I wanted to see if that would still lag the stream. Because I changed the way that, like, my setup is optimized. Yeah, no, you can't see it, but yeah, it's activated in the background. Yeah, the ball feel, ball control, I don't know, like... That's a really important part of this game, is... manipulation of the ball. You do have to develop a feel for it. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing TikTok... Yeah, TikTok avatars are still busted, huh? The moment that they come back on, somebody yell at me so that we can, like, actually... so that I can tell people to use it. Yeah, right now the Pokemon on screen are just the ones from Twitch, I think. Is YouTube's been busted. I don't think we're gonna pass this crowd on. I'm yapping too much, getting distracted. But I will say, once I check this box, once I encounter even one super rare from that 1%, technically 2%, if we can get back to Brickwayza, then I will announce what we're doing next. I already kind of mentioned some of it, but with that would involve maybe looking at some speedrun routes and things like that. But yeah, we took your Sudowoodo out back, OG. Oh, it feels so weird streaming this early. Also, Bandy is at work currently, so if you're wondering where our favorite moderator / president is, She's technically off duty, but also Bandy's always watching. And I think people are aware of that. No, OG, you're the favorite mod on Discord. Okay, alright, we're resetting, thank God. I would actually much rather... Oh, we did it! Wow, look at that! We beat the whole Pokedex, that's crazy. Guys, if you're just joining us, we are farming super rare Pokemon, even though I already have them. These are the super rare Pokemon. I'm just trying to see... The last one we caught was Aerodactyl. And I haven't seen one since. And so I don't know if it's going to give us... Latios and Latios again? I don't know if it like rotates through them. Or if it just randomly picks from... Because these are all in the same pool.
Discord, by the way.
Thank you, Animeku. Thank you, I forgot to ping. So that's the goal for today. We will see. We will see. Let's go back to the Sapphire board. We haven't hung out on Sapphire board in a while. This and I'll have a bigger chance of actually surviving on this one. Once you catch them all, it should be random. That's what I suspect. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in a way, just getting one is not really going to be that useful because it might just randomly pick Latios. Which, if I didn't know how the mechanics worked, I would have assumed, oh yeah, no, it just cycles through them. But based on what we actually know, like, in the code, like, yeah, it should be random. So, what I'm hoping, I hope that we get an Aerodactyl again. I think that would be the most... I think I don't know. I know there's some rules about catching duplicates. I don't remember if those apply to the super rare spawns. Or if they're the only ones that you can get duplicate of. I don't know. Pinball before your birthday? You got me. You caught me. That's why I'm doing it. Alright, I gotta lock in. The goal, we gotta get to five catches as fast as possible. As I get stuck at the top of the board. Come on, get out. Get out of there. There you go. No, we're resetting. Not the dead drop. Not the dead drop on the first 2 minutes. No, sir. I was locked in. That was just bad luck. I really don't think there's a way out of that. I think when it dead drops like that, you have basically have zero options. I mean, there's options, but like, I don't have the skill to manipulate manipulate my ball out of that. Just a straight dead drop, straight down. So annoying. Alright. Alright, come on, Wilmer. Where's that sweet spot? Oh, that was close. Damn, Jimmy, really? Dude, how long have you been doing that for? Like, these holiday seasons must be insane. I promise you, I haven't ordered anything on Amazon since... Oh, no, that's not true. I ordered a phone case, like, 6 days ago. 5 or 6 days ago, I'm sorry. Oh, you've only been doing this job for a month? God bless, dude. Dude, you're playing like Death Stranding in real life. That's all I could think about the entire time I played that Kojima game. The delivery man simulator. Yeah, my phone case was looking pretty hideous, and which is fine. I really don't care how it looks, but when I went to pick up my phone, it was like laying face down, so I gripped it by the case. And the case came up and the phone stayed on the table. and it also slid a little bit and fell off and hit the floor, and I thought because dropping your phone is one thing, dropping your phone without a case on it is another level of fear. So, after that happened, thankfully it didn't crack or anything, but I was like, yeah, I should order a new case. The grippers on my case have been fully rubbed off. Ain't no grip. Thank you, Vice. Thank you, thank you. Walking Dead guy game? What is that? It's not too bad. Drive around in a big van, pet dogs, and deliver packages. Are the dogs nice? That's good to hear. I hope the dogs on your route are good. Good dogs. Vice is cooking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Meow's in the chat. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. 10% of the dogs are sketchy. That's probably an accurate number. I think really the vast majority of people's, like, domesticated dogs are not, like, an active threat, but the fact that it's 10% is still pretty... It's still reason enough to be like, yeah, maybe don't pet random dogs. Just don't do it. Oh my god, dude, travel, please. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Why are we not in the hole? I don't care. You haven't had a day off in a month? Wait, do you actually work, like, through the weekends and everything? That's insane. Oh my god, yeah, since Thanksgiving, okay. Are we already a month out from Thanksgiving? That's scary. Yeah, I'm hoping... I would like to have this video done before I leave for, like, Christmas. Which, I mean, I don't leave till after Christmas, but... I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, time's moving too fast. I can't believe it's already the 16th. Yeah, no, the TikTok avatars are bugged out. I don't... There we go. Christmas games. That industry is such a scam. Like, I don't know who's making all those fruitcakes, but... Nobody's eating them. They're just getting passed around. The whole industry is just the shipping fees of moving them from house to house. Nobody's opening them. Yes, OG, how did you know? I was gonna ask for security breach for Christmas. You got me there. You don't have to do that. I actually... Yeah, no, honestly, video games as Christmas gifts is always, like... It's always a good idea, I think. I think that's, like, if you know somebody that plays games a lot, you really can't go wrong with just giving them a free game. That's never a bad idea. Never a bad choice. I don't think I've ever gotten a free game and felt like, ah, man, I wanted a gift card to Target. Even if it's a game that, like, you don't like, or maybe, you know, maybe you don't have time to play it, which would be the case with, you know, that would be the case with Security Breach. I don't think I would play Security Breach anytime soon, even if it was given to me, but, I would accept it. Now, Metaphor, on the other hand, Metaphor would be a solid Christmas gift. I think that's what I would say. I would accept Metaphor as a Christmas present. But I also wouldn't play that right away. So, I don't know. I kind of want to separate stream things from, well, I can't even play Metaphor on my own time. Like, what's a game that I would not stream that I would want for Christmas? I don't even know. I just buy things that, like... Christmas just gets weird when you become an adult. Because anything that you want, you just buy it. Like... Why would I wait for a holiday to get, like, Mario Party? You know? But we should play Mario Party once... We should definitely do a post-Christmas Mario Party Jamboree stream at some point. The disc for Overwatch? Oh man, I wanted the hard copy of Concord. Thank you, Nerdy Jake, for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, you followed both on TikTok and Twitch. Thanks. Awesome. Never knew you were still playing this? Ace, that's so funny. It actually has not been a whole year. We started streaming this in, like, June? Like, early June, I think? Maybe the middle of June, I'm not sure. You seemed cool. Thank you. The rumors may or may not be true. Oh, this game never ends, especially when you're doing what I'm doing with it. And especially if we get into, like, speedrunning it. Like, doing actual runs. You know what? I was thinking about this, like, I know most of the speedrun categories are either, like, you know, how fast can you catch Jirachi, or how fast can you complete the Pokédex? Is there a category for catching the full Pokédex plus the super rare starters and Aerodactyl? Because, like, how would you categorize that? Like, because you would have to include the time that it would take to, like, scan each of the 4 cards in a second copy of the game and then, like, trade it over. Or no, I mean, I guess you could just scan the cards. I guess you could just scan. You could just do the 100%. Yeah, Raul. Content farming is the spirit of the holidays for sure. Speedrun quickest 100%. Yeah, that's probably what it would be. But no, I thought about that. Like, I don't know if there's a category out there for that also includes farming the Johto starters off of traded data. I've been seeing this game a lot on my For You page. Is having a cartridge for the DS worth anything? I don't know that that's possible. I don't think you can have a DS copy. I think it's a Game Boy Advance game. Bro, I can't get... The kids are good. The kids are in the chat right now. Also, sorry that the avatars are not working. We literally just don't know what's going on with those. I've looked into it. We don't know. They just don't spawn anymore. Until they do. Just randomly, you'll see a bunch of Pokemon start appearing down there. Oh, dude. Dude, that's something I haven't heard in a second. What the heck is I Love Us? I love that for us. That's a new gift. Sorry, OG, I don't have a fun thing for that. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, Raul, it just comes back like, oh, God, we just lost our first life. This is not... I fear we may not be locked in, but we'll get there. We're still warming up. This is early in the day for me. I'm starting my day a little bit late. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've resetted it in the past. Nothing happens. Agreed. Agreed, Jimmy. You're right. I always think that looks like comfy. Hey, thank you, Rambler, for the tiny diny. Are you still... Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Are these the G Fuel orders from the BOGO sale, like the Black Friday G Fuels? Have they really taken that long? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I know, I'm trying to concentrate, guys. Is this really... It, like, it doesn't even count as a pinball session if we can't get to, like, Rayquaza at least once. And that's not gonna happen if I'm already flopping. What? Why? Dude, you know, I love G Fuel. I don't know what I don't know what's going on with their company. Like, they kind of always seem like they're putting out fires all the time on their back end. OG's popping off with... He's exploring the GIF soundboard. In case you guys didn't know, we have a ton of, like... ton of notifications for all the different GIFs on TikTok, so... I look forward to updating some of those. It's not a fast process, but... Yeah. Dude, shipping costs are just always... I feel like shipping costs have just gone up, too. I don't know what happened. I think what used to happen, maybe, is that, like... is that the companies would just eat... They would eat the shipping costs. Like, free shipping was usually pretty common. But not in this economy. We are... Yeah, no, it's just more expensive for everybody. So they're like, why are we offering free shipping? It's too expensive. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy, for the sub. Bottle of honey, hello. Yeah, Rebel. I don't explain the gifts very often because I feel like they're pretty self-evident. I think people send a gift and then something happens on screen. Oh, that was Jimmy that said that. Yeah. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. I cannot believe Christmas is less than 10 days away. I really should probably get my act together and assemble some gifts. Do some things. The economy machine broke. Yes. Correct. I mean, the economy's been busted for a little while now. A couple decades, maybe. It's just now we're only really feeling it. Yeah, 1 week to buy, wrap thing, but also shipping. You know, I have stuff I gotta send out. Was there even a setup to that joke? Bottle of honey? Gulpin? Alright, this one's for bottle of honey. We're doing gulpin. We haven't been around a couple decades? No, yeah, exactly. The problems that we have now were started a long time ago. It's just, you know, things move slowly, so it's hard to, like, actually draw correlations. Correlations, causations. I hated it. I hated economics. I hated it. I was so confused during... I think it was in high school. I didn't have any kind of, like, economics lesson until, like, an AP high school class, and my eyes just would glaze over. But if I had paid attention, maybe I could have stopped this. So, I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry about the economy. I don't know why... I don't know why it's so hard. I don't get it. Econ grad, study literally anything else. But I don't know, okay? Like, I think it's good that you're studying it. Like, someone has to study it. Maybe we just don't understand it, and that is the problem. I think we make decisions in our lives, and you know, things maybe that get voted for, and whatever number of things contribute. Yeah, Jimmy, that's it. Yeah, but Rai Kaito, thank you for studying economics so that we don't have to. Appreciate it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, guys. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, Baron. Oh, yes. See, Baron, I don't know if you're joking, but, like, I know people that are... I know people that are really, like, serious about that. My funny numbers? The field is interesting, just undergrad does not prepare you for the workforce at all. Okay. Yeah, I'll give that to you. I don't know what the job market is for people that have, like, economic degrees. But I went to school for, like, motion pictures and graphic design, and that's not a great field right now either, so... Unless you're working for yourself, which is kind of, what I've ended up doing. So anyway, if you've ever wondered why my thumbnails are so epic, I don't have a thumbnail person. I don't have any editors. And I've thought about this a lot too. I'm like, maybe I really shouldn't be doing all this stuff myself. I could probably actually get a lot more done if I delegated work. Probably something worth thinking about. I gotta talk to Daxi. I gotta tap into Pokedaxi's, like, network. Be like, hey, buddy, how are you doing this? Okay, Gam. Yeah, Gam does a little bit of work, too. Yo, you went to a tech school? That's actually You know, that's interesting, Jimmy, because I feel like people say that like, that's the pick. Like, it's better to go to, like, a technical... or like a trade school or something, because those are jobs that will always be in demand. You know, like everybody always needs, like, you know, work done on their house or plumbing or whatever. But you're saying you did that and it still didn't immediately lead to I don't know, maybe diesel mechanic is like too specific, but true that econ is mostly good for academia or government, otherwise it's just a business degree. Still better than an art degree. Still better than an art degree. Yeah. Yeah, no, my cousin's an engineer. And he says at his work, they're trying to get them to use, like, AI coaching bots. Or, like, little AI, like, assistants. But apparently they're not very good. Like, apparently they're still pretty sloppy, and you know, you end up having to, like, fix so much of it that it's, like, questionable. But is it inevitably gonna get so good that that's not gonna be an issue? You know, if they bring, like, a 1% error rate down to, like, 0.1%? How dare I say that about... Listen... Bottle of honey, I can say that because I technically also have an art degree. It's just nested inside of a communications degree. So technically, I went to school for media communications, but a lot of those classes were the same classes you would take to be like an art major. So it was basically a double major situation. My brother had to make his own AI and he got fired and replaced by... Really? Wait, really? That's insane. Dude, I'm so curious. If he actually had to make it himself, I wonder... Can I ask what field he was in? Was he just like an engineer, or... Like, that's crazy. I mean, I could understand, like, a company buying, like, some kind of third-party... Oh, he was in a higher position. That's wild. Yeah, OG, that's the thing. Like, with customer service... Like... I think obviously it's hard to justify or get behind anything that removes jobs, you know, like that's never really seen as a good thing for good reasons. But some jobs are just so awful that it's like, yeah, if you're in a job where you're getting yelled at all the time, like, and a robot could do the same thing, it's like, would it be better for that to be replaced, and then that person can go, like, do something else? But if there's not enough, like, if there's not enough something else's, then what? That's the question. Did you see the F around that was the D&D book? What? You got yelled at? Yeah, see, oof, really illustrating my point. You know, if I think a robot would probably do a pretty good job taking that heat. And yeah, no, the quality of actual... Oh my god. Dude, we're flopping. Talking about the workforce and the economy. Flopping here. We're still warming up, though. But yeah, no, the quality of it's bad. But I think it's more just like hypothetically when it's at least serviceable. Is that the ideal? Yeah, dude, no, people are like embarrassed to admit that they messed up or said something wrong, and so they'll just pretend that you're wrong. Like, and they know they're lying about it. But the customer's always right, so why not? New call center job, and you always think about how half of it could be done by robot. Okay, but half of it's pretty good. I mean, if half of it still needs to be a human, then that's something, at least. Yeah, I think people are jumping the gun a little bit on, like, the threat of AI. I mean, it's gonna move quickly. It obviously has moved quickly. But I don't think it's capable enough to be like a full replacement for at least a good bit longer. It's so dystopian. It's so, yeah, if it's a little bit. It sucks too, because I remember, you know, technological advancements were so exciting. They used to be so fun. Like, it was, and I felt that mostly in the game industry. Yeah, like, the stuff that's in the news that we're worried about is literally, like, the stuff that we would see in, like, movies in, like, the 2010s or, like, the early aughts. Just, like, constant talk about, like, AI and drones. It's like, yeah, no, that is a reality right now. But, like, tech used to be fun, man. Like, I used to enjoy watching, like, MKBHD, and, like, watching, like, reviews of, like, new phone developments, and, like, wow, like, smartphones are, like, every year it felt like there was some big milestone happening with, like, features, and game consoles were doing new things, and everyone, like... And now we're seeing, like, news about the Switch 2 is also just gonna be, like, an incremental upgrade. And, like, Nintendo usually was... Yeah, oh yeah, the voice actor thing too. I mean, I still think Nintendo makes good games, so I'm willing to give them like a gap year with the Switch too. Even if it's just gonna be like, oh, it's just better graphics, like that's fine. Like that's needed. For Switch games have just been really bad performance-wise for a long time. But it still sucks that there's not like a new thing to look forward to. Tech is getting repetitive. I still have my PS2, and will die on this hill. Yeah, no, PS2. Like I have to wonder because people say like, oh, nostalgia. Oh, people just have nostalgia for a time that they think is better, but really nothing's changed. And I'm like, I really don't think that that's true. I think the video game industry really actually did have a peak in like the 2000s. Like 2000 to like 2010. I mean, I like a lot of games from like the 90s too, but it's hard to say that that's like a peak. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. But I know what, yeah, I know what those games are about. Mm-hmm. Hey, guys! The avatars are back on screen. I mean, that's the good news, honestly, is that there's so many old games, and there's so much that you can do with them, that, like, those will never be taken away. You know, thanks to, like, emulators and things like that. Like, those will always be an option. So, yeah, guys, if you're on TikTok and you didn't know, if you comment on the stream, you will spawn as an avatar at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, well, it depends, because I like stories in games too, but there are games that can definitely be like a little bit too story heavy. Like, I still want to be able to play a game at the end of the day. But I also absolutely eat up every Kojima game. And anytime a cutscene starts, I get excited. Like, I'm happy to put my controller down for like an hour. So. Yeah, mouthwashing is good. Yeah, games can just be a lot of things. Angel is bread. This game looks fire. It is. Speaking of old games that hold up, this game can provide you many hours of entertainment, especially if you're set on finishing the Pokédex. It'll keep you busy for a while. Ferial, we're not done yet. Nope. No, we're back. Have I played RD? No, I haven't played Red Dead yet. I've watched a lot of videos of other people playing it, and it looks incredible. Like, that game almost looks more next-gen still than a lot of, like, current-gen games. Which is crazy. I'll play it someday. I'll get around to it. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid was really good, too. I miss those games a little bit. I mean, I think I played MGS5 a ton. Like, I didn't, like, platinum it, I don't think. Maybe I did. But I got really close. Yeah. No, I mean, I know the story in Red Dead is good, which is very enticing to me. So, that could happen. We could play Red Dead someday. Oh my god, dude. Amazon was giving out free Outer Wilds codes? Did they really? There we go. Easy. Thank you, Gia, for the team cheers. I thought I had a thing for that. Nothing happened when you sent a team cheer. Whoops. Wait, Jimmy, how does the online work in Red Dead? I didn't know that had any online component, actually. Okay, yeah, I might have to nab that. Alright. I had no idea that they had an online version of that. Yeah, no idea. So there's like... So that's like the real-life Westworld. People have like a Western roleplay simulator. That's crazy. How have I not? I haven't even seen like clips of that, I don't think. Is it official? Isn't Westworld futuristic? No, I mean it kind of became that later. But Westworld is like it's the West. It's like you're in the future, but you go to a theme park with robots that are it's designed to look like the Old West. It's an immersive sim. There's even a Red Dead Redemption roleplay servers where they get really into the Western life. I had no... I mean, of course that would exist, but I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Oh my god. That's cool. Yeah, dude, honestly, I think, like, those, like, the Rockstar games that went online is half the reason why it's taken so long to get new, like, the new numbered sequels. Like, the reason why the new Grand Theft Auto game's taken so long is because they just... The online game was making them so much money, and they were just like, yeah, we can just keep updating this. Elder Scrolls Online is a good MMO, and it goes on sale. I don't know anybody that's played that MMO, but yeah, I know that's been around for a long time. I always thought about getting into, like, the Lord of the Rings MMO, like, way back, but I don't even think that's around anymore. And I played WoW for, like, a year in high school. That was pretty short-lived, though, because once I actually got to, like, the end game content, I was like, I'm good. Oh, did you actually? That's funny. Did you know a comment? There's a comment summary? Wait, Josh, what did it say? Did it say, like... It probably said something like, talking about the economy and Westworld. Talking about the sad state of the job market, also roleplay. Wait, the AI summary for this stream is that we were discussing the basics of being a store manager. That is too funny. That's not real. No. Guys, so anyway, if you're interested in becoming a store manager, I think really you should start with AI. You should get just forget hiring real people. Just find as many AI people as you can. Go. You know, there's a lot of bots on these roleplay servers. You can just hire some of the bots that were trained in the GTA Online roleplay servers. They make excellent, highest quality customer service. So much text-to-speech. I don't know. We're selling digital card packs. It's a digital card pack store. The last Wait, is there a new episode of the Digital Circus? No, we don't use that term anymore. No, it's just digital. They're digital assets. That's what we're calling them now. We don't use those dirty words. It came out 2 days ago. I'm surprised that that wasn't like all over my YouTube. Oh, we're hatching. All right, so we're almost to 5 hatches. No. Listen, if I was the one that designed that, we would be doing web fishing nights every night. Hey guys, let's play some more web fishing. Ignore that strange person that just joined our lobby. It's fine. Come on, Spinda. Why does Spinda look so pale in this game? Also, we still need to catch 5 Pokemon. I don't know, like, how I haven't been able to do this. Bro. Yeah, no, I mean, that worked out so well for Hawk to a girl that, you know, let's get in on that. No, Jimmy, but wouldn't that be a fantastic ROM hack? I still dream about, like, a world where we can ROM hack this game and add, like, all the generations of Pokemon and add shinies and add regional variations and new mini games. You know, maybe we can add some Balatro mechanics. I was thinking about this the other day of, like, how cool it would be to have, like, a... You know, to make, like, arcade games out of all... No, well, I know a guy, but he's very busy. He's very busy. But yeah, there seems to be a trend of, like, taking things that are normally, like... I don't know, like, standard, like, poker games or slots or whatever, and making, like, arcade versions of those things. And I'm like, you could make a whole arcade style, like do like a game corner the game, and it could be Pokemon themed, sure. There's no reason they couldn't put pinball in the game corner. Yeah, Griffin, I've literally talked about that before, where I'm like, I do not think we're ever gonna get a new pinball game. From... Like, it's not impossible, I just think it's very unlikely. But we could definitely get, like, a pinball minigame inside of a mainline Pokemon game. I think that's, like... That's gonna happen. And you know what is foreshadowing that? The Soul Link that Bandy and I are currently playing through with Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, he actually put the pinball minigames from the Game Boy version in the game corner. So you can play pinball in a Pokemon game, in a ROM hack. I'm gonna single-handedly get this stream to 2K likes. Alright. Hey, I appreciate it. Guys, with the TikTok, can you, if you're on TikTok, if you leave a comment on the stream, can you see, people are still spawning down there, right? I'm just gonna keep mentioning that to new people, because I know we're always getting new people in. I just want to see how many, if we can, like, hit the cap before it disappears. Everyone is here. Okay. Yeah, the preview that I have is really small, so I can't really see. Thank you, David. But yeah, it can be any comment. It can be an emoji. It can be a single letter. But you should see yourself spawn as a Pokemon at the bottom of the screen if you leave even a single comment. Gia, the cap should be 150. I should make it 151, honestly. You want to be a Rattata? You might be. Okay, so you'll either spawn as a Rattata, a Pidgey, a Caterpie, It's basically it's gonna look like the first year of Pokemon Go down there. Is it working? You guys see? You'll see your Pokemon, and you'll also see like your comments appear as like little text bubbles. You're waiting for Persona Pinball? Yeah, no, Anime-kun. That would be the cool thing about ROM hacks is like, okay, yeah, we could add more Pokemon to the game, but we could reskin this game with other games. You know, you're collecting your... You know, you have a board for each character, and instead of catching Pokemon, you're trying to fill out your compendium. And, like, instead of evolution, you do, like, Persona fusions. Like, it would be so cool. You were Wurmple, but you bought... Oh, you got Bulbasaur? Alright, awesome. Avatar, the last backbender. Caterpie is my favorite Pokemon too, actually. Yeah, that's a free idea. I literally just outlined the perfect formula for Persona Pinball. Does the Avatar command work, or is that sub-only? No, it's not. The avatars are free. Thank you, David, for the roses. Appreciate it. Re-Fantasio Pinball? Sure. Oh! Yeah, Moog, you guys can finally... So, yeah, the way the avatars work is if you leave a comment, your Pokemon will stay spawned for about 5 minutes, I think. And you'll make about 1 gold per minute. So 1 comment basically ends up being 5 gold. And it costs 1,000 gold to buy a different Pokemon and change it. And we don't have all the Pokemon available. We have most of them from, like, Gen 1 to 3. With a few exceptions. There's some that are not in the pack. I only thought that in Pokemon Red and Blue took place in the 60s. Did it? Is it the 60s? I don't know. Don't they have, like... They have, like, pretty modern-looking cars and stuff. Dude, why is it getting so hot? You have to refresh the stream? Yeah, give it a shot.
For Pikmin,
thank you, Vice.
Pikmin
Appreciate
avatars.
it. Oh, Pikmin avatars. See, that would be fun. But I think it might be a little bit difficult. Aaron, thank you for the rose. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bathroom break for 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to check my AC too. It's getting like super hot. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. We'll see if that works. I don't like the fact that this happens. This is probably why I try to stream at night mostly too, because like stuff will just break, and it's not even that like it's not that hot outside. Why are we throwing tomatoes? Did I wash my hands? Yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, David, the chat, the subs have access to like a soundboard, and they are not very responsible with it sometimes. Why are there so many tomatoes? Ghost? I haven't even seen Ghost here before. Absolutely nothing happened while I... this is what I get for streaming while Bandy's at work. She's not here to ban all the people throwing tomatoes. She's never done that, but that's a joke. I think it might... well, actually, no, we might be alright. We might be able to catch this. No, this wouldn't even be the catch. This is just the first. Aaron, do I play this on PC? Yep. Yep, playing on PC. Thank you, David, for the sub. 5 subs within 5 minutes. Oh, boy. Avatar. How do you upgrade? What do you mean? Like, how do you change your Pokemon? If you're new here, you probably don't have enough gold to do it yet, but it won't take too long. You'll get there. There's commands for it, which the chat can kind of help you work out. I can't remember the exact ones off the top of my head. But you'll see like little mini games and stars and stuff show up. How do you get to Kyogre? I played this game as a kid and you never got there. Yeah, Garrett, so you have to survive long enough and beat a few of the mini games before you get to the bosses. And then if you can beat Kyogre twice, then you can get to Rayquaza after that. Like, you have to fight the legendaries twice to catch them. It's not it's hard though. I think if I was playing this game as a kid, I probably would not have stuck with it long enough. Bandy, look, it's Elephant. Guys, I don't know, maybe she might be here seeing it. Alright, Fampy. It would be nice to catch the baby. I mean, we already have 5 Pokemon caught. Wouldn't be the end of the world. But I know Bandy's gonna know if I flop on Fampy. Oh, that was so close! No, we lost him. He gone. Goodbye, Ramune. So sad. Ooh, 30 coins after I'm already at cap. Wonderful. Alright, Oof. We'll catch you hopefully tonight. Yeah, tonight we're gonna be streaming. I was talking about Emerald Sea Glass, and how that game, that's a ROM hack that has pinball in it. But we're gonna be playing that tonight. Bandy's gonna be on stream. You're off tonight? Okay, awesome. David, usually I stream in the evenings. But you'll probably see me streaming this for the next couple weeks before Christmas. So you could expect to find these lives around the same time. I usually start around like 2 or 3 p.m. That's 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time. 'Cause I'm in Florida. And then yeah, the Bandy stream should be starting at 8 o'clock. But if we need to push that back a little bit, we might. Because I think she works later than usual today. Oh my god, Michael! How you doing, Michael? You'll be working, but you'll be there. Good to hear. Oh, okay, Jimmy. That's good. No, enjoy. Happy anniversary. It's nice that you have your priorities straight. Listen, I know a great anniversary activity would just be sitting and watching a Soul Link stream. Part 4? I think it's our 4th. Yeah. And like, God willing, maybe we'll actually make progress and not have a bunch of Pokemon die. Because if you don't know what that is, a Soul Link is like, it's like a co-op Nuzlocke. It's pretty terrifying, actually. Unfortunately, on Christmas Eve, I'm going to be celebrating the anniversary. You remember the exact day you completed Pokemon Red? That's wild. Alright, I need to focus and actually get into this Whalmer hole. Come on. Oh, the Dex. Oh, okay. Dude, why am I used to be able to do this very easily. Where's that sweet spot? Oh, no traveling. Oh, our worst enemy. The amount of times that we travel by accident. Who has the fall in the hole sound? I honestly don't remember what gift that is. Is it lightning bolt? Yeah. No, Michael, actually, we got Aerodactyl the day... It was either the day before or the day after Mercane Hilton. I don't know if I'm still gonna get flagged for saying it. So Mercane Hilton, before they hit, we actually got Aerodactyl like back in October, and that's kind of why I like stopped streaming pinball. But also that we were just getting into the swing of like Halloween month and doing a bunch of like spooky game streams. So, bro, why did my controller cut out? Dude, my inputs just died. Oh, we can't have that happen again. How do I avoid that? Google, don't break my controller. How to avoid breaking. Oh, now it's working. Oh, God. That's so annoying. What Pokemon is that? That's... What is that? Alright, Michael, yeah, we'll see you. Catch your time. Oh, Volbeat, of course. Thank you, Mr. Sounder, for all the gifts. Dude, I wish it was Stuffle. I wish we had, what is that, a Gen 5 Pokemon? Gen 4? Gen 5? Or later? No, probably later than that. But you're right, it kind of looked like Stuffle. Are we still? The avatars are still working? That's awesome. Yeah, right? It's mint bread. Okay. So what I need to do, since I've been flopping a little bit here, we have 0 lives. I gotta do an evolution and then buy an extra life. And we can keep ourselves alive a little bit longer. Are there any pinball ROM hacks? A little, kind of. Not so much for this game, but there is a ROM hack for the original Game Boy one that adds Gen 2. But I don't know. I don't like the Game Boy one as much. The music in it's fantastic. Dude, why does Vileplume look so weird? Why? I feel like I don't remember Vileplume looking like that. Bum, bum. Thank you for checking people's gold, Anime Kun. Yeah, the reason why that happens or the reason why we have to do that is because the TikTok stream avatars just don't support, like, there's no bot support for TikTok. And the dev has no way of, like, checking gold, like, as an on-screen thing, so it just works on Twitch. So, but people on Twitch can check people's gold on TikTok, so that's sort of our workaround. Which gifts is... Oh, it's the puffs. The heart puffs, I think? There you go. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we need file plume. Bum bum. Yep. Yeah, I appreciate it. One last Evo. There we go. Okay. So now, Blossom, interesting. Now we have to get into the shop. We have 99 coins. We need to buy an extra life. Okay, I hit one. Just gotta hit the minus button. Bro. Bro, just go in. I don't want to go to the minigame. Are we going for high score? We're actually... My main goal is just to see one super rare spawn. That's it. Because the last super rare spawn we got was Aerodactyl. Back in, like, October. And I haven't seen a Latios or a Latios since then. Or another starter. So I just want to get one duplicate. And then we will probably start a new, like, a brand new goal. Which I'll properly announce later. I mean, it would be fun to do a high score, like some kind of high score run, but I feel like I need to practice more before that really becomes viable. Hey, Boneless, thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's see if we can do a fast Dusclops here. Oh, okay, that's one from the back. You can go from the front, too, as long as he's walking. Scammed? Mr. Saturn, surely you must know that so many heart puffs would not stack. We know this about the gift notifications, that they don't really go beyond, like, 5 or 10. I think it's like a RAM issue. Like, I think the program can only store so many. You have to do what Vice does and, like, space it out. Alright. Shop. We need to get into the shop. So to open the mart in this game, you have to hit the plus and minus buttons, which I'm very not good at doing. Yeah, there we go. See what Moog's doing? That's the tech. That's how you do it. I love that, like, 90% of the gifts are focused around, like, the Aaron sound effect and Wurmple. Even though there's, like, tons of other notifications that are hidden behind different gifts. But people have favorites, and that's fine. That makes sense. Alright. Wurmple. Speaking of Wurmple, we have a Wurmple on screen. Come on. I feel like the baby Pokemon that hatch are so... Like, it's always just completely random. I have no tech for actually getting one. Guaranteed. Thank you, Vice. Alright, shop. Shop plus or minus. Please. Oh my god. That's just over. The episode playing behind me. This should be the early season 7. Dude, why am I like I am struggling to like hold on to my balls here. We're losing them fast. Alright, but we got this. Does ball speed affect spawns? No. No, I don't think it has any effect on the gameplay at all. In fact, I think it's actually a little bit harder. Like, if you've gotten used to the normal ball speed, I think you're probably actually worse off playing slower. Because it's not slow enough to make, like, a huge difference. It just kind of feels weird. If that makes sense. Oh, that's the Togepi episode. Yeah, that's the episode where I almost said Ashty. Yeah, they meet up with like Misty shows up again. Ashty. You know, Misty and Ash. I don't know. My brain's just gone. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Okay, now we gotta do some loop-de-loops. Get the get thing lined up. Oh, that was actually kind of close. Okay. Uh-oh. We saved that ball. Just gotta get in Whalmer. Just one simple hit. Dude, if I can just get this... If I can get the Whalmer hole shot back into my muscle memory, then we're good. We can actually farm properly. Oh my god. Alright, an egg is fine. We'll take what we can get. You got a notification that you received a package, you don't know which one. Hey, we'll see. That might be a notification for California again. Wait, what did Charizard say? I can't do this no more. Someone impregnate. No, that's not. Yeah, guys, the Charizard's account got hacked. Should call support for that. Call child support. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. The blood loss. Dude, you should go to an ER if you need help. Alright. Come on, Whalmer. Dude, I'm nailing the egg hole, though. We're getting in that egg hole easy. Hey! That's a non-conventional way of doing it, but... that's a harder one to guarantee. Thank you, Frost. Ooh, that was good. This feels good. I feel like I'm getting a better. I feel like I'm more in control now. Yeah, Scammy. A lot of people want remakes of this game. I don't know. I think if they did remake it, they would probably do it in like 3D, and it probably wouldn't be as charming. But I would still be hyped for that. Like, I would be very excited to see any pinball anything, even if it's just a pinball mini game in like Legends ZA, or if they bring the game corner back for like Gen 10. That would be cool. I know they're trying to avoid doing like they took out like the slots and stuff a long time ago because criticisms of that, you know, questionably being kid friendly. I don't know. Doing the roulette wheels and slots for it was fun, but I don't know, Mr. Saturn. It wasn't me. Yeah, the EU. I think the regulations have also changed. So yeah, there's no way they could get away with it. But pinball should be safe. And I mean, even slots. Like I think if depending on how they presented it, because there was a slot machine in Paper Mario, like the new remake, and I think that was still rated E for everyone. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's like, it was like very video gamey, like baby versions. But that's kind of what I mean. Like if you just arcadeify a lot of that stuff, like that's what Balatro is too. It's like not poker. There's no actual betting. It just uses poker as like a skin. And I really do think we're going to see, like, a lot of attempts to do the Balatro of other genres. Like, it's a roulette wheel, but Balatro. It's... I don't know. There already is, like, a slot machine game that's like that, but... Come on, one more hit. No! No, I don't want to plop on this guy. All right, wait for it. Oh, did we get it? I think we got it. Literally on the 0 timer. That's insane. Dominoes. Yeah, dominoes is like an option. I can't think of anything else. It's really all just like card games and slots and roulette wheels. Like those are the things. Man, let me only catch him. Yes, perfect. All right, love disc. We're doing pretty good. Hypothetically, should be able to get to 5 pretty quick. Come on. And just another reminder, if you're just joining the stream and you're wondering what the heck all those Pokemon are down there, if you just leave a comment, you too can spawn as a Pokemon. It will be a random Pokemon. You don't get to pick, but it is free. You can even, I think even if you just comment an emoji, it'll work. And you'll see a little text bubble. I really do need to... I gotta make those pop-ups. I know I'd say it all the time. Like, little info pop-ups that just explain... It's annoying that I have to make that. Like, I think the developer of Stream Avatars should have something like that built in. You're small? Yeah. Oh, you're probably like a Rattata then. The Rattatas are very tiny. Congrats on spawning as a Caterpie, though. That's my favorite. Michael, what's my high score? The highest score I've ever gotten was 6 billion. I think. Like 6.1 billion or something. Abyss. You are a Weedle. I see you as a Weedle. Oh yeah, Spearo's in there too. Yeah. So it's free, and you really get what you pay for. Now, there is a command to change your avatar. So, like, all the free ones, you can swap between freely. I believe the command is, like... I think it's just exclamation avatar, and then the name of the Pokemon, but I could be wrong. Somebody could confirm that. Vetricant, how did I set this up? So, it's an app called Stream Avatars. And it's not built for TikTok very well. Like, the support for TikTok's very limited. But on Twitch, it's very robust. Like, you get, like, a whole control panel, and you can, like, control the direction of the Pokemon and do other little mini games and things. Oh yeah, Jose, you're probably still a Caterpie. I think whatever Pokemon it gives you to start, you're just like, that's just the default. Yeah, Griffin. Okay, so if you guys use the command !avatar space the name of a Pokemon, you should change to that Pokemon. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised I don't see more people using it. I think it's just hard to, like, fit it into a setup in a way that feels, like, non-intrusive. Like, there's definitely some games where, you know, the amount of screen real estate it takes up, or if you're trying to do, like, an overlay, it can get a little bit messy, but I think it's fun. Primeape? Yeah, so if you're new to the stream, your options for changing Pokemon are basically all like the common Gen 1 and Gen 2 and Gen 3 spawns. Except for a few that just aren't available. Yes, Vetracanth. See, that would be cool if there were actual evolution mechanics, but the way it works right now is people just have to earn gold and buy the Pokemon that they want. Caterpie, Weedle, Pidgey, Rattata, Spearow, and Wurmple. Yeah, those are all the free ones. So if you do !avatar space Wurmple, Caterpie, Weedle, you'll change to one of those if you'd rather be one over the other. And then if you want to buy other Pokemon, it costs 1,000 stream gold, which you get, which in a way you do get by commenting. I mean. And then people can also gift gold. That's more rare, because people like to hoard their gold for stuff they actually want to buy. Or you can gift gold to yourself. So if you are watching on Twitch, you can pass gold between your accounts. You can farm passively. You basically get a gold per minute. This is how it works. As long as you're spawned on screen as a Pokemon, you're making something. That's the chat on screen, by the way. Like, if you're wondering what the text is next to my head, that is the Twitch and YouTube chat, or it should be the YouTube chat, except that's been broken for a bit. Depression room is cleaned, and I'm still tweaking about a text back. A text back? Oh my god, wait, who's the Whale Lord? They're getting cropped off. I can't see them on Twitch. Oh, so, and what you're seeing on screen right now is a boss fight? I should have mentioned that. Yeah, there's little mini games that happen. So, there's raids, these little boss raid things that you can join. But you have to opt into it before it starts, or else you won't get added. And I'll probably be adding some new bosses and maybe add some new incentives for those when we start a new season, but we're kind of just taking it easy in December. I'm a little bit too busy to rework everything right now. Alright. Locking in for Kyogre. Yeah, Frost, I forgot that was you. I didn't know you had Wailord. Oh, people coming over, yes. That is essentially how my family operated growing up too. There is a certain level of cleanliness that would only be achieved if people were coming over. So if my mom ever wanted the house clean, the solution was invite people over. And you could rally everybody. Alright, locking in. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good. I just gotta get the edge up there. And I immediately failed. We blocked his attack. If you hit him while he's shaking, he won't do that, like, that burst move, which is really nice. Oh, that was good. That was a good Kyogre. We don't get to catch him yet. You only catch him on the second round, so we just gotta do that one more time. Good job beating the boss, everybody. You get anybody who was in that raid fighting the Regirock gets 100 gold, which is 1/10 of a new Pokemon. And those raids usually happen at the top of the hour. So we'll probably hit one more at like 5 o'clock. Chin Chow. Whew. Alright, if I can avoid hatching Pokemon, I should, because it's just sort of a waste of time at this point. Like, again, we're not really going for a high score, we just want to farm the catches. And the hatching is a fixed pool. Like, we're not interested in hatching. But we'll take it. It's still good to practice, though, because if we are going to do, like, a speedrun path in this game, which is probably not going to be very fast, but... I'm going to have to get used to farming eggs as well. Okay, there's the shot for Wailmer. Now we just need to do a couple loop-de-loops, travel around... See, now I'm getting in that whale hole when it doesn't count. Like, when it doesn't count. Okay, maybe this will give me something. Ooh, give me Pichu. We need... Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Oh, please. Dude, I'm like so aligned with that hatch path. Like, I can't escape it. There we go. Beautiful. What does the C-Dot do? If you hit that button enough times, it'll initiate a travel sequence, so you can change what biome you're in. If you hit it 3 times. Which would be important if we were still working on the Pokedex. We would want to be traveling to find different Pokemon in different areas, but... Lerma, what game... Oh, is this... No, this is a Game Boy Advance game. It's not on the DS. Bro, why does my controller just shut off? Why does it happen? I have it hardwired. Dude, that's a run killer. Like, we're gonna that's not gonna be acceptable if we're actually doing like a serious That's crazy. Why does that happen? I should probably replace this cable. Alright. Up, so close, please. Again, the goal here was we're trying to find a legendary Pokemon or super rare event exclusive Pokemon. And to do that, we have to be focusing on Whalmer. We want to get into Whalmer's mouth. There we go. This could be it. This could be a Latios or a Magikarp. It's fine. When the buns connect, it sends me visceral pain up my spine. What are we talking? There are some times where I see stuff in chat and like, I don't need to read back up. I don't need context. I'm good. Okay. I feel like, guys, we're in the flow state. I'm not looking Charizard, I promise. We are in the flow state. I'm feeling good. We're gonna... This is gonna be a run that might go the distance. We'll see how far we can get in, like, the next 50 minutes. I might wrap it up at, like, 5, but if we can go longer than that, I will. Hey, that's the one that we have the emote of. Don't want to know the context? Yes. Yeah, me personally, I'm good. This will feel like a successful run if we can get to Rayquaza. Even though that has no impact on my actual farming, it's just I like practicing that Rayquaza fight. It's fun. I still can't believe when I streamed this on Friday, and I hadn't done that fight for maybe like a month and a half, and was able to clear it on the first try. We didn't catch him, but we just beat the first round. And then I think we game over before we got back to it. All right, that was a really solid. Ooh. Oh, we're throwing. Dude, I made such good time on that opening run with the ghosts. Now he can't land a single hit on him. Dang. That's depressing. Get behind him! There's one back shot. 2 back shots. 3? There we go. Kind of a side shot, but it's fine. Hold the ball, let him take 3 steps. Yeah, Edwin. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can do that. Technically, if you can get behind him, it's faster. But you're right. You can hit him while he's taking steps. I just get impatient. You know, if I can backshot him, why not? All right. See, I'm getting the feel back for the whale hole. Sorry, Charizard. I know you're having some kind of like medical emergency, and you be careful, okay? That's right, Edwin. That's the meta. That's the Dusclops meta. You gotta go from the back. That's what the official Nintendo guide says too. Khalil, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, we have a Wingull on deck that we have to catch. Another failed check. A Wingull that should have been a legendary or an event exclusive. But it's not. I love the sprites in this game, man. Look how good that Wingull is. Like, that's a nice... That's just a nice custom Wingull sprite. It's Pico! Why didn't they keep making these games? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't sell very well. Honestly, it could have been that this game was too expensive. Like, they didn't make enough money back on it. Oh, I missed the 50 coins. Oh my god, that would have been free. That sucks. But, like, everyone that I see or have talked to that has played this game before says it was like, oh, this was my favorite thing. So I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't keep it up. It could have also been something to do with Jupiter, the company that worked on it. I think maybe it was too expensive for them too. Or maybe there was a contract that went bad. You know, who knows? Like, because I think there were plans to make another Pokemon Pinball using a different studio for the DS. The same guys that made Metroid, the Metroid Pinball game, which I still haven't played. That's something that I was taught that I've been like meaning to stream at some point. There's Metroid Pinball. There's a Bomberman Pinball game I'd like to check out. Guess who just won the 137? They just need to make this backwards compatible on the Switch. Yeah, like, why isn't this on the Nintendo Switch Online? I really thought, because we were streaming this game a lot. No, why is this happening again? Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is bad. So I'm using an Xbox controller to play this on my PC, and it just keeps, like, the wire or something. It doesn't even tell me it disconnects. It just randomly stops accepting inputs. I don't know why. Until I unplug it. Yeah, you can play this on your phone, too. But I really thought we would manifest this, like, getting released on the Switch Online service or something. With how much we were playing it. Alright. This will be the catch. Ooh, that was good. We edged Kyogre. That was really good. We got a couple, like, free hits. You want to just get up into that, like, just squeeze into that edge pocket. That is how you beat. Or get behind him. It's harder to do the back shots on Kyogre, but, like, that is still, like, the meta for fighting him and Kyogre. Or, Groudon. It's just, I've never figured out, like, a good timing for it. Like, I can never actually get myself back there. It's just what usually just happens by luck. Oh my god. Alright. Well, wait. No. I'm trying to cup the ball. That was close. Bumpa. I can check coins for people if you guys need to know. We can do that at the end of the stream. Oh no. Oh god. Also, for the new people joining in, if you didn't know, assuming it's still... It looks like it's still working. Pokemon are still down there at the bottom of the screen. If you leave a comment on the stream, you will spawn as a random Pokemon. It's not a sub-only thing. It doesn't cost anything. Just any comment. Hello, Joe? Nathan? Hawk2. Why would you say Hawk2 out of all the comments that you could leave? That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, we might be hitting cap. Dude, it's Pokemon Go down there. Look at that. You guys showed up for that. Jeez. That was crazy. I think we've hit cap. I think we can only fit 150 Pokemon down there. That's insane. Anyway, I'm not going to explain anything else about that. I'm just going to let people admire the sea of common trash Pokemon that have just appeared. And I say that knowing that Caterpie is my favorite. common spawn Pokemon. Thank you, guys. Thank you for testing the system.
Can we do a battle royale?
Oh, we did it!
The amazing
Oh, we actually
Big
caught
One.
Kyogre. Okay. We are on the path to catching Rayquaza. And then we can call this, like, a legitimate run. Can you transfer to Pokemon Home? No. No, this is a spin-off game. This has no kind of... Well, you can trade with other copies of Pokemon Pinball. Like, you can trade Pokedex data, but you can't take Pokemon out of the game. Unfortunately. It's a really fun game, though. This is for the Game Boy Advance. If you've never played it before... Oh! Ooh, that was bad. Let's ignore that. Can we just cut that out of the stream? Can we edit that out? Alright. Yeah, no, check out Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. I will warn you, though, this game is hard. This game is something that takes maybe, like, 10... you might have to sink, like, at least 10 hours into it before you even have, like, a comfortable handling, like... Before you're, like, comfortable handling your ball, is really what I'm trying to say. But it's a very rewarding experience, even if you're not good at the game. You can still be making progress on your Pokedex. Like, you don't have to do everything in one run. Like, it'll save the Pokemon that you've caught. And for me, that was a big deal. Like, that made me, like, enjoy it way more, because I was like, okay. It's not all about just trying to get a super high score. Like, you can still make progress even if you're bad. Like, and there's a couple different boards too, so you can switch it up. You're not just stuck playing in one environment the whole time, which is some... Like, I honestly never really liked pinball games that much until I played this. Johnny Boy, I think there's a video still pinned on my account if you want to check that out. That kind of shows you how to get it. But if you look up emulation, like Game Boy Advance emulators, that's probably your best bet. The Dark Souls of Pinball. I don't know if it's as hard as Dark Souls, but it's... Sure. Yeah, sure. Rachel, you remember this game? I think a lot of people missed out on this. Like, I didn't know this was a thing until 6-7 months ago. Ooh, guys, Rayquaza, maybe. Maybe if we win the... No, we're not gonna get it. That sucks. We're also streaming on Twitch, guys. If you wanna watch on Twitch, there's a lot of stuff on TikTok that we do kind of for fun, but can get a little spammy. So if you want to get away from that, you can. Twitch is a much more relaxing watching experience. Just so you know. Completely missed out on this game. I've been a huge Pokemon fan for life. Oh, you'll love it. No, you should check it out. Just grab a Game Boy Advance emulator. Set an evening aside. You'll have a good time, I promise. Or you'll hate it. I don't know. I haven't really encountered too many people that have tried playing this and say like, "Oh, that was awful." Like, the biggest complaint is that it's just harder than people expect. Because if you're watching somebody else play it, that, you know, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm at least like comfortable, like aiming my shots and stuff. It might look easier than it actually is. You need high-octane TikTok content. That's fine. That's why subs have, like, a whole soundboard and... Yeah, why GIFs send, like, notifications and things, as you're saying. Thank you, Frost, by the way, for sending those lightning bolts earlier. But yeah, not everybody wants the high-octane experience. And Twitch is cozy. Thank you, Ben, for the follow. And yeah, if you guys want to get notified for future streams, I'm going to be playing pinball around this same time through the week. Up until Christmas. Before I take a short break and come back for the new year. But if you want to catch pinball streams, we're doing a few different things. We're trying to hunt super rare spawns, and I might be doing some like speed running tests. So we might be starting a fresh save here. If you want to know what, also I'll just show you real quick what the super rare spawns actually are. So I'm playing on a save that has a complete Pokedex. Normally the Pokedex ends at 201 with Jirachi. But you'll notice there's some like Johto starters in here, even though this game doesn't really have Johto Pokemon. And there's kind of a whole story with these, which I won't get into right now, but I will probably start a new save file and show you guys kind of what progression looks like in this game. But there's a lot. Like, this game will keep you busy for hours and hours. They need the wheel. Do they? Do we need the wheel? We have a wheel. I need to buy an extra life. Is what I need to save up 99 coins to get an extra life before I start throwing. Can you play this on PC? Yeah, you can get a I'm using an emulator called MGBA, but you can use RetroArch. I'm sure there's other options. I would recommend looking stuff up on Reddit. I can't say exactly where to get the supplies you need to get this up and running, but just Reddit is your friend, Google is your friend. You'll figure it out. And there's a lot of mobile, there's a lot of mobile emulators too. I've had good experiences with Delta. Delta was really easy. That works pretty well on iPhones and stuff. You still have to get your own ROM files. And I can't really help you there. Messin is a good emulator for debugging. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Okay, here we go. Here is the Rayquaza fight. It is time. This boss is really hard. I cannot guarantee that we're going to clear this on my first try. Even though I've maybe beaten him like... I've lost count. I mean, maybe 10, 20, 30 times. I'm going to try to lock in. So if I miss a comment, I'm sorry. Please don't distract me. Don't, whatever you do, don't follow the stream. Don't send gifts or anything. All that spam is definitely very distracting and it's going to mess me up. How does getting legendary work? You just have to play long enough to hit bonus rounds, basically. And you have to catch either Groudon or Kyogre, depending on which board you're on, before you can access Rayquaza. Thank you guys for the follows. I told you not to do that, but... Oh, that dead drop. That's so unfair. Yeah, the reason why this is hard is because he bobs up and down, and if you don't get in sync with his rhythm, then you're kind of screwed. And I am not in sync with his rhythm right now. We are not feel. Dude, that tornado was cheap. That didn't even touch me. What, do like tornadoes suck you up or something? That's crazy. Come on. Oh my god, why? Oh, I can't hit the ball. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Wait for it. Bro. Okay, we're getting shots. We're getting hits. I think we have to hit him 15 times. I think that's how much HP he has. Alright, it's good. We want to remove one tornado while he's off the board. That's the strat, and then we wait. Oh, I just went right into that second one. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. So, there's still hope, maybe. Come on. Wait, that's it? Wait, we beat it? I still had like a minute left. Dude, maybe I am good at this game. Am I not giving myself enough credit? I've been playing this game for like 5 or 6 months, so I think that would make sense. It's just sometimes I'm like really, really bad at it.
W.
And so I always feel like, you know, it's luck. But we got it. So we don't get to catch him yet. If you actually want to catch Rayquaza, you have to beat him twice. So that's the part that I can't promise. I haven't gotten to the second round of a Rayquaza fight in a long time. Because you have to cook like a really good run to get that far. Oh, Magikarp again. Yeah. All right. I make it look easy. Well, it's not. it's not. It's not easy. I will say, beating Rayquaza for the first time was so... It felt so good. It felt like a true accomplishment. Because the amount of things that have to go right, not just during the fight itself, but just getting there. Just mechanically surviving in this game. That was such a huge achievement. Thank you, Trist, for the follow. Appreciate it. Leonard Arson. A lot of people following. Thank you so much. Emerald Legacy is finally out. I'm gonna have to get on that. I haven't heard of that. What is Emerald Legacy? Yes. Yes, Sean, aka Frost. That's... You might be right. I'm a slow learner. I kind of intentionally will do things the slow, hard way and until I just kind of figure it out. Oh my god. I can't even hit the coins, man. I have flopped on landing the coin roll like 5 times now just on this run. We could have bought an extra life like a long time ago. That sucks. It's a faithful rebalance of Emerald. The crystal version was very popular. Oh, okay. Oh no, Lugia, we're doing Sea Glass. We're doing the Emerald Sea Glass ROM hack for the Soul Link. That'll be tonight, by the way, if you guys want to watch some actual Pokemon gameplay. I'm doing a Soul Link, which is like a co-op Nuzlocke. And it's pretty high stakes. We're gonna have Bandy on the stream. It should be starting at like 8 o'clock. There's a chance that might get pushed back a little bit, but we should be live at some point tonight either way. Yeah, it's time to... I can't believe she's pulled 2 shinies. It's so stupid. That is so fake. Even getting 1 shiny during that run is ridiculous. The fact that she's gotten 2 is absurd. I think the rates are boosted in the ROM though. Like, it's not like full odds. But still. Anorith, my bug, please. Getting in the shop. Challenge impossible. Ah, we got it. As I say that. Oh. Someone salty? No. No, I'm so happy for her. Listen, I profit though, like, because she got the first shiny and then I technically killed it like very early on, but we decided to respect the shiny clause and give the shiny a little bit of like a buff so that she can still kill her shiny if she messes up, but I can't be responsible for it. Because every pairing in a Soul Link is, you know, they affect each other. So you catch the Pokemon at the same time, and if one of them faints, then the other one also has to go and get boxed. It was Bandy Run that got the shiny Whismur too. Yeah. Yeah, right. For the bug lock, our character was named Bandy. Makes you think. Really makes you wonder. Is Pokemon fun? I think so, Bucky. I think it's fun. I think it's fun sometimes. Depends on which game you're playing. I think there's a Pokemon game for everybody, but not every Pokemon game is for everybody. Alright, let's try to clear this quickly. See, that other run that I did, I was already finished by this point. Like, I think I had like a minute 15 on the clock when I got Dusclops on screen. Come on. No. There we go. Ooh, that was not great. Not great for speed. Alright, let's try to go from the back. Yes! Double back shots right away. First shot. That was a... Okay. Oh, this is good. See, this is how this should always go. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Did I believe Buddha? Back shot. I've heard cool things about the Buddha. I don't know the lore super well. But I've heard he's pretty chill. Alright, let's get the coins. Is this game for GBA? Yes. Yes, it's a Game Boy Advance game. Also, guys, if you're just joining the stream, I noticed a lot of the Pokemon from earlier disappeared. Can we try to hit cap again? If you guys watching, even if you're just lurking, you can just comment with, like, an emoji. Any comment will make a Pokemon spawn. More specifically, you will spawn as a Pokemon at the bottom of the screen. And it'll be a random common Pokemon. Oh, it's just so fun to do that. I love seeing them just all flood in. Sorry to anybody that spawns as a Spearow. I think out of all the free options, because you can earn the ability to get better, like to pick a Pokemon, like you have to buy it, but buy it with Stream Gold. But Spearow is probably the worst of the free picks, I think. I think that's maybe the least liked. I think the fact that you can get Caterpie for free is a pretty good deal, though. I shouldn't be giving away Caterpie for free. Yeah, see if you can find yourself. Like, when it gets flooded like that, it might be hard to see your Pokemon, but if you know, you can use the text bubbles. Okay, Kyogre's coming up. Griffin. Not Griffin bombing the newcomers. Yeah, Weedle's alright. Hey, anybody that spawns as a bug, I would say you're living a pretty good life. Yeah, look at that. You can spawn as a legendary if you manage to save up 10,000 gold. So, long time watchers of these streams, you might notice a few of them have legendary Pokemon. We have a system for giving out shiny Pokemon too, but that's a little bit complicated. What emulator are we using? Oh, I'm using MGBA, but I also use RetroArch just because it has a bunch of different cores baked into it, and that can be really convenient for streaming. Make it cost 20k. Oh, actually, yeah, Griffin, I think it is 20k. I think legendaries are 20k. Or mythicals. It's the third stage evos are 10. Yeah, I know, an actual legendary is like 20. You're right. We might be at cap. We have actually, there's so many people in the stream right now. I think it caps out at 150 Pokemon. So if you don't see yourself now, the Pokemon despawn after 5 minutes. So if somebody only dropped one comment, their Pokemon will disappear, and that'll make room for somebody else. Oh, you should. Oh, I should make Caterpie 20k. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, no, I think the stream avatar is a lot of fun. I wish we had the whole Pokedex in there. The artist that created all these sprites for stream avatars, she's doing like a big update to add more accessories and hats and more animations and all these things, but you know, it's something I think she does in her free time. So, I don't know when that's going to be ready. But right now we just have the generations 1 through 3. A few Pokemon are missing. Dude, that is we have so many Pokemon on screen. That's insane. Did somebody summon you? I don't know. I think we might actually catch Rayquaza this run. Like, we're on pace for it. I feel like I finally warmed up. It always takes me, like, a solid hour or so to get into the flow state. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know what... why did that just happen? We just had a major, like, stutter in the emulator. Just lost a life. That sucks. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, the game just, like... I don't know what caused that spike. That's what the wheel used to do. Like, it took me so long to realize that, like, the old wheel that we used to have on TikTok where people could spin and earn points, every time that was used, it would like, slow down the game a little bit. And I always noticed it happening, but I never connected it to the wheel. Until we started playing, I think, Mystery Dungeon. And then we were getting, like, massive slowdowns. Are we talking about how the wheel is broken? Yes! Yes, we are, Detroit Lions. Hello, how are you doing? The wheel is still in the back room gathering dust. Although, I thought about bringing it back because I think I've optimized my stream setup a little bit. Like, I might have the computational power to run the wheel and a game at the same time. Maybe. I'm not making any promises, though. Anyway, guys, that is the Detroit Lions, friend of the stream, the official account. By the way. God, it's not even a real pinball. Is it a real pinball stream if the Detroit Lions doesn't show up and complain about the wheel at least once? Probably not. Oh, I'm flopping. I'm getting distracted. Oh, I need to stop. I gotta focus. Thank you, Greg, for the follow. Wait, Greg, do you remember the broken wheel lore? Were you here for that? Only the OGs remember broken wheel lore. I'm sorry for calling you out, Detroit. I know that, like, now you're just gonna get swarmed by the chat, but, like... Guys, the Detroit Lions are huge pinball fans. I don't think people realize that. Massive pinball, like, freaks over there. I heard they're, like, opening Pokemon cards out on the field, too. Like, that's just... I don't know, that's just that... Something about that just feels very brain rotty. I kind of love it, but... High score is only half? Listen, we're just getting started with this run that I have 0 lives on currently. And I'm not even remotely close to buying an extra life. You just found a TikTok live while doom scrolling? Thanks! Yeah, no, thanks for looking me up on Twitch. Oh, your high score is 12 billion. Yeah, no, my highest score ever was like, what, 6.1? Or maybe even lower than that. But 6 billion something. I don't know if I'll top that, but because we are bringing pinball back for the holiday season, I might give it a shot. We'll see. We might get lucky. As long as I, like, stop reading chat and actually focus on the gameplay. Which has been a struggle. It's fine. This is sort of me warming up. So I'm not expecting to make any god runs at the gate, but I do plan to be streaming pinball throughout the week, so keep an eye out. You'll probably catch me trying for a bigger run. Really, the goal right now is just to find a legendary. Just to find one more duplicate legendary, and then I might actually consider resetting my save. I wanna figure out the route. I want to figure out the order in which you're supposed to play this game for, like, 100% speedruns. Like, what's the most efficient path? And, like, how often do you switch boards and all of that? You know, all the logistics. I want to figure out, like, how that works. Even though I don't consider myself skilled enough to, like, get a really good time. But it would be fun to at least place. Also, doing that over the course of one stream is probably not feasible, so I'll have to, like, do it in parts. Because I think even the best speedrun is like 6 or 7 hours, so it might take me like 14, 15. You had to play across multiple days and caught 13 Rayquaza. You haven't run into Latios in a lot. Wait. Have you actually been streaming? I think I've asked this before. You're not streaming on the main account. I know that. Like, you're not streaming on, like, that account. But you've been playing live somewhere, I assume. Or you're doing it at the games, which would be really funny. Thank you, Eduardo, for the follow. Oh, just playing alone. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I think you should, but... You've got chops. I think, like... There's been a lot of people in this chat that have pretty impressive pinball chops. I mean, Vice is another one. Vice, fellow producer of the stream. Yeah, I don't hold a candle to some of you guys, but I'm learning. Matthew, this was your childhood game? I hear that a lot from people, yeah. I did not know this game existed until this year. Like, I'm almost jealous of people that are nostalgic for this game because, yeah, like the quality, the presentation, the way that this was built is just very impressive. And I can confirm after exploring other pinball games from this era that I think this is still the one that did it best. And like any pinball games following this are also not really comparable. Because, like, modern-day pinball games are all, like, simulations and, you know, like, 3D stuff, basically just simulating, like, real tables, which is fine. But I still like video game pinball way more than I like actual, like, pinball machines. Kirby Pinball Game Boy. Yeah, okay, the Kirby one's good. There are other good pinball games, but I think as a complete package, this is the best one. Somebody flew off. Oh yeah, you can drop bombs on the Pokemon. And I think people on Twitch are doing that. People on Twitch are torturing the stream avatars. Alright, we almost have enough money to buy an extra life, which is what I should be focused on. I need to stop yapping and start playing. It's gonna, like, if I can't hit Rayquaza the second time, it's gonna be depressed. Try Revenge of the Gator pinball? Oh, we did! Yeah, we actually, we only played it for like 30 minutes. Because I downloaded a bunch of, I legally ripped a bunch of ROMs that I own the hard copies of all of the Game Boy games. And, yeah, that one was fun. The Gator one was actually pretty solid. Are you guys still getting bombed over there? Yeah, I think the herd of stream avatars has been thinned. The calling of the Pokemon. There's definitely, if you didn't get in before, there's plenty of room now. So if anyone was not able to get their avatar to spawn earlier, I think if you leave a comment on the stream, you should appear. I think there's space. It's free. It's free to comment. It's free to comment on the stream or like the stream. Hey Ajax, how's it going? Pinball of the Dead is supposed to be good. Yeah. Pinball of the Dead is... It's mechanically good. Like, they're doing a lot of creative stuff with it. The aesthetic is, like, off-putting to me. Like, I think it's cool what they're doing. But I don't think I couldn't get into it. I tried it for a little bit. It was like, eh. Hypothetically, great idea, though. Like, an action game, like, where you're attacking, like, mobs and stuff on screen. Very cool. Fenrir, you've been talking this whole time until you said I could see myself. Oh, are you skeeved now that you see your comments on screen? You know, I didn't think about how that could actually be a deterrent. I think some people want to comment in chat and just kind of blend in, you know? But yeah, the stream avatars, they work on TikTok to an extent, but you get way more features and they're way easier to control and do things with if you're using the Twitch app. Not the Twitch app, but like there's an extension on Twitch you can use to customize your avatar and change it without having to use stream commands and things like that. It's a pretty cool system, I think. And also, by having your Pokemon on screen, you last for 5 minutes. You can comment one time and your Pokemon will sit on screen for 5 minutes and earn gold for you. And you can do that on multiple platforms. I think followers on Twitch earn double, is how it's set up. But because the dev doesn't have TikTok support, like, finished, I don't think the app has any way to know whether or not someone is a follower or a sub or anything. So it's just sort of, there's just sort of a flat rate for TikTok viewers. But people on Twitch get like perks. Yeah. Yeah, deranged. Yeah, you're making double. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. So when I say 1 gold per minute, that's the lowest amount that you can make if you're just lurking and you haven't done anything else. And then when the time comes, if maybe you are perhaps lucky enough to earn a shiny Pokemon, you can apply that to any of the Pokemon that you currently own. Alright. 20 coins to go. There's the mart. We don't want to go in there yet. We cannot afford an extra life yet. We are really playing on the edge here. I'm terrified of my controller doing that thing again. What Pokemon is this? I always, like, you would think after playing this game, as long as I have, I would know immediately what everything was. But that's a shape that I cannot distinguish. Oh, it's Clamperl. Okay. Of course it's Clamperl. Right, right. Oh, I knew that. Okay. Oh, don't start an egg hatch right now. Yeah, we've seen Clamperl twice. Alright, 20 Pokemon caught, not too bad. Still need to get coins. This might be our moment. Please. Please go in the hole. Okay. 10 coins is good. We'll take it. Only 20 more. Or, 9 more. 5 more? Oh, don't bring me to this field minigame. Please, no. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. I'm shocked that we haven't seen that yet, actually. Alright, nice. That was good. Those are pretty good. I wish I could repeat that shot that I just did, like, consistently, because that's a really useful one. It's like a little hop into a mid-air strike. And so that's a sweet spot that's a little bit harder to like dial in, but maybe I could just learn to count. If I could just count it. Alright, there we go. Love Disc is in. And a 1. And 2 more hits. Nice. Okay. Dude, I'm stressing. I'm stressing. With this, we are like on a razor's edge here. Anytime we're sitting at 0 lives. And I know we're getting close to Rayquaza also, so. We just need to do one more Kyogre round, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's lame. Alright, Rachel, maybe we'll catch you for another stream later. Again, guys, we'll be live tonight again, too. We're going to be playing a Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. If you want to stop by. It's really a gorgeous ROM. It takes Pokemon Emerald and makes it in the style of like a Game Boy Color game. So yeah, if you're following here, you'll get notified. We also have a Discord. If you don't trust Twitch or YouTube or TikTok to give you like a ping, you could rely on our Discord channel ping. That's a lot of people use that. But that'll be at like around 9 o'clock Eastern time. And I'll probably be wrapping up this stream in a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. How's the stream going? Any Latinas? No, we've not gotten Latios yet. Yeah, no, we're really close to Rayquaza, which is why I'm stressing. Close to Rayquaza, still don't have 99 coins. We need 2 more coins. Come on. It was we were in such a good flow state there for like 30 minutes, and then I had like multiple back-to-back flops. And to be perfectly honest, I don't want to be that guy. But I think it's actually fair to blame my controller for one of those lives at least. I think I would have been fine if my Xbox controller or the cable that I'm using didn't crap out on me. Just saying. Where all the Pokemon go? Well, they despawn after 5 minutes, guys. If you want to keep that gold farming going, just drop like an emoji in the chat. Just drop a hi. And you'll see yourself spawn down there. I mean, how long would it take? You get 5 gold every minute. It costs 1,000 gold to buy a new Pokemon, a stage 1 evolution. Like a non-evolved Pokemon. So what's the math on that? 1 minute, 5 minutes, 200 minutes? Yeah, dude, that's like the length of like one stream. Like you could earn a Pokemon over like the course of one stream. A very long stream. And if you don't miss a single 5-minute window. But you also have to remember you get gold for other things too, like the Battle Royales, which we're not really running at this moment because we don't. Our keeper of the Battle Royales is AFK at the moment, but those will return. And the boss fights also give gold. How do you get a Pokemon? Well, you have one now. Now that you've commented, you should have like a common one, a common spawn. Have I caught Kyogre? Yes. Yeah, we've actually caught Kyogre in this run already. But if we can catch him one more time, then we can get to Rayquaza, which is the real prize. You have to spend stream avatar gold So it's free to earn that. You earn gold by just watching the stream. And by staying spawned as a Pokemon. Yep. And if you get 1,000 gold, then you can buy a new one. Waiting. Nice shot. The only issue with TikTok is you can't check how much gold you have without someone from Twitch helping you do that, or if without me looking it up for you, which we can do at the end of the stream. I can pull up the thing. Oh, we got him! That's it. Oh, and we caught him with an Ultra Ball, so that's a 3x multiplier. Ooh, that's good. Congratulations on the Weedle, Sammy. You got the bug. I think that's pretty good. Listen, Weedle and Caterpie are Gen 1 bugs. Very exciting. You got that for free. Yeah, that's 150,000. That's not bad at all. Keth Noir, thank you for the follow. Is it poor of me to ask if you were emulating this? No, that's not poor of you. That's... No, in this economy, everybody emulates. Yes, yeah, we're playing this on an emulator. Yeah. Alright. Next encounter should be Rayquaza, if we can live that long. I don't have any extra lives left, though, so this might be... we'll see. Trying not to get my hopes up. Trying to stay focused. I can answer more questions about stream avatars and things a little bit later. The chat's there too. Chat's very useful. Very good resource. Alright. This should be it. This is going to be overkill. I can only keep 2 of these 30 coins. Oh, but at least we have hit max. So it costs 99 coins to buy an extra life. In order to buy an extra life, we have to open the mart, and that's easier said than done. Thank you for the follows, guys. Oh my god. We're fine. It's fine. I'm not sweating. No, we just triggered an evolution. Oh, don't send me to this field pocket universe. No, not this field. Okay. Alright, I'll give this an honest shot just because we're close to having 1 billion points. And that would be nice to hit 1 billion. But otherwise, this minigame is like literally a waste of time. I just wanna get my extra life, man. Yeah, so if you can hit the Spheals up the slide, you get extra points. Yeah, it's kind of the... Now, chat claims to love this minigame. They like looking at it, they like hearing it, they like seeing Spheals. Spheals very popular. Yeah, see, Griffin, you get it. You understand the true nightmare that is the Spheal pocket universe. Getting trapped in this box, this icy freezer box. Playing Spheal Skip-Ball? It does look nice. See, that's the problem, is people cheer. You know, I have like huge fans of Spheal in the chat. They love it when we hit this point, but it's they don't understand. This is gonna get worse too if we actually do attempts to like time a run properly. This is gonna be our worst enemy. And honestly, I wouldn't be as bothered by it if there was anything that you could do to speed it up. But unlike, you know, Kecleon or the Dusclops minigame, like, you can't win. There's no goal like, oh, get 10 goals and then it ends early or something. It's like, no, you just play until the timer runs out. It's the worst. It sucks. But hey, we get points, so I don't really. If we were going for score, that would be nice, I guess. But we're trying to get to the Rayquaza fight, so if you guys have not seen Rayquaza in this game before, buckle up. There's Gia. I was wondering when she would chime in. Right before we leave. Alright. Back to the shop grind. Dude, how is the Evo thing still on? Oh my god, I thought we already took care of this. Alright, chat. What should we evolve? I'll let you guys pick. Because we have a ton of Pokemon. We have Carvana, Tentacool, Chinchou, Anorith, Magikarp, Natu, Clamperl. We have 2 Clamperls. Oh, you know what? Actually, we kind of have a lot of the same Pokemon. You want to see Tentacruel? I've seen a lot of Anorith, Tentacruel, Magikarp. Dude, this chat is not united. Griffin wants Natu. Dude, Magikarp, his... Why do you want Magikarp's, like, Gyarados' portrait art looks so janky in this. Alright, we'll do Magikarp. You guys need to see how off-brand Gyarados looks in this game. It's not great. I don't know what happened. I think they ran out of time. They ran out of budget when they drew him. You'll see what I mean. If I can do this successfully. Alright, so we gotta get in the whale hole, first of all. Off-brand Gary. Yep. Yep. You'll see. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Come on. Dude, we get into that egg lane, like, easy. Every single time without fail, and now I can't do it. Oh, I've dialed in Wailmer too hard. Bro. I can't get it. Yeah, so to do evolutions in this game, you have to like get 3 of the little XP or the EX things. I'm sweating. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay. No, it's fine. No! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no, that's it! No, that's it! We just lost. The throw! Oh, the massive throw. That's so sad. It's because we didn't pick Natu. Oh, that stings, dude. We didn't even get to 1 billion. Or, hold on, we might. With the multiplier, maybe? Oh, dude, what a slap in the face. Couldn't even hit 1 billion. That's crushing. Alright, let's go... let's start another run, but... Should we stay on the Sapphire board, or do you guys want to see the Ruby board? I'm assuming for new people in the chat, you probably want to see what the Ruby board looks like. The Ruby board, which famously everybody thought the Johto starters only spawned on this board, when really they were misreading the Pokedex entry. Ruby, alright, we'll do Ruby board. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's do it. I actually like the Ruby board a lot. I like the way it looks. I like the way... I think it has a better flow than the Sapphire board. But the Sapphire board is way easier to play. Like, having Zigzagoon to be like that, to be able to, like, stop the roulette wheel is really, really strong. And this way you'll get to see the Groudon fight, too. Like, it sucks that we can't catch Rayquaza, but... we technically did see the Rayquaza fight, so... I think seeing Groudon would be fun before we end the stream. Which I probably will do in the next, like, 30 minutes or so. Oh my god. Oh, so you can tilt into the top of the bumpers if you time it right, but I did not. I did not time it right. There we go. Machop looking kind of weird there. I don't know. Ruby board is wholesome. Makuhita punches are great. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, his punches are actually really useful. Rayquaza speedrun? Maybe? I mean, that can happen. It's easier to do it on the Sapphire board, because if you get the roulette, you get really good luck with those roulette spins, like... Or, calling it the roulette's not really the right word. It's more of like a bonus spinner. I don't know what people call it. They call it slots. It's not a roulette. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain wants to call it that, but it's this slot thing. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Oh god. But yeah, no, theoretically, if you get the bonus stages through this, oh, okay, Pichu? Pichu right away is actually a huge deal. Pichu is your run insurance. So, that's good. Now we just need to... We need to get to 5 catches as soon as we can. That's goal number 1. There we go. Oh, it's a different sweet spot for Sharpedo. Oh my god. There we go. You think one board is easier than the other? Yeah, the Sapphire board's definitely easier. Literally just because of the Zigzagoon thing. Being able to, like, basically pick what you want out of these slots is, like, ridiculously strong. And it's not even that hard to set that up. Like, you just have to hit a button to activate him. Ooh, okay. Just a reminder, too, guys, if you're still lurking, and well, actually, you know what? We have a lot of Pokemon still spawned. What am I even talking about? The herd has not been thinned, so I think we're good. Thank you for the follow. I can't read your name because TikTok is just showing like 2 emojis, but thank you. Nose pass. Yeah, we don't see nose pass very often. Oh, that was bad. Kate, if you just look up gmedley on Twitch, you'll find me. Or you can use if the link tree is visible, which I think for some people, like, link trees are not, they just don't show up on some people's phones. But yeah, just look up gmedley. Thank you, Logical. Thank you, Nate, for the follows. Battle Royale would crush the hell out of your phone. Why? Why would it do that? Dude, I can't believe I threw that run. Like, that would have been so good. It's just proof that, like, I still have a lot more practice to do. A lot more warming up. Should have really been able to clutch that out, but I got too fixated on trying to nail that one specific shop, and I kept trying to set up for it, and usually that's when I make mistakes. Is if I'm, like, overly repeating the same action too many times in a row. Instead of just kind of letting the game board do its thing. It's when you get impatient. I mean, that's pretty typical with anything. What's the name of the game? This is Pokémon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. This is a Game Boy Advance game. The nice thing about the Ruby board is, like, it's very rare, but you can get an extra life for free at the top of the board sometimes. Alright, we're at our 3rd Pokemon. Another Machop. How exciting. Am I playing this on a Game Boy and emulator? This is an emulator, yeah. Okay. Very nice. Yes, Anime Goon, thank you. I will hydrate. Noodle, thank you for sharing. Okay. 2 more catches, and then we can at least... I mean, the goal is always Rayquaza. It's always fun to catch him, but really the real goal is we're still just farming catches for rare spawns. That's the ultimate goal. We're trying to see which of the 5 options we... Or no, 6. Because we have the starters and Aerodactyl, we could get either of these 6 super rare spawns. Ruby only does Kanto Pokemon? That's a new one. I haven't heard people say that before. I don't think that's true, but it might seem like it. You've been here for a bit. What does Nightbot do? Nightbot is just the... It's like an auto mod for Twitch. It's got although I don't even use it for moderation so much as I do for like automated bot commands, like for running the star dump command and a couple other things. Like Nightbot's the thing that initiates bosses every hour. Was good, man. What times is there? Oh, what time is it here? It's 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. Come on, little guy. I also really like this Kecleon minigame. Like, this is a big perk of the Ruby board, is just getting to hang out with Kek. Just hanging out with Kek on the Kek rock. See that? See how the ball, like, sat on that rock for a second? That can be good tech if you can actually, like, do it on purpose. Like, right now, like, where he was just sitting above it, if you can rest the ball up there, it just does tons of damage to him. I've only ever done it by accident. Like, I can't say there's any way to realistically control that, but... Yeah, there's your rock lore. Oh, we did that with an Ultra Ball, too, so that's a bonus score. That's nice. Free 100k. Alright, 2 more catches. 2 more catches, and then you have to have at least 5 spawns in order to see a rare Pokemon appear. Or not 5 spawns. You have to have at least 5 catches or 5 evolutions. Like, that number at the bottom of the screen has to be a 5, basically. Dude, I just want to cancel. I wish there was a button to just cancel travels. Like, without having to even do the roundabout. Alright, but fastest way to get rid of it is to just travel. Drac, you never got to play this game as a kid. It looks fun. Yeah, no, I was the same way. I didn't play this when I was a kid either. I didn't know about it till very recently. Like, till this year. I don't know if I would have appreciated it, actually, though. I think there's a chance that if I played this as a kid, I might have not stuck with it very long, because it's pretty hard. And as a kid, like, games where I couldn't make, like, meaningful progress, every time I sat down, I would get frustrated pretty easily. Thank you, Haggis, for the follow. Thank you, Haggis. Alright. Is that Kecleon? Hey, speaking of Kecleon. Dude, it took us, the first time we played this game, it took us, like, days to find Kecleon. We were fighting the misinfo on the internet for days, getting so many conflicting reports about where to find stuff. It was bad. If you ever try to look up information about this game, good luck. Be vigilant. Double check your sources. Don't use Cerebi. I think it's really funny. I found forum posts of people complaining on Cerebee's forums from like 2016, like telling him, yeah, this info is just wrong, and he never fixed any of it. Haggis, that you felt the same way, but it looks fun now. Yeah, maybe it's just being like older. You just appreciate simpler games. I don't know. Yeah, Griffin, the speedrun guide, and then also there was like a tool, like the thing. I mean, I talk about this in the video that I'm working on, but the thing that finally like gave me any hint that the Ruby board only rumor was wrong was seeing, yeah, that speedrun tool. I can't remember the name of the site, but it's like a checklist slash like instructions on how to get different stuff. And that specifically mentioned that, yeah, no, you can catch the starters on Ruby or Sapphire. I was like, what? Wait, what? That can't be true. That's got to be a mistake. Because everybody agrees that it's the Ruby board only. Not true. Absolutely not true. This and Pokemon Rumble are the most chill games in the franchise. Yeah, I haven't played Rumble. I think Griffin mentioned Ranger earlier. I haven't played that either. There's a lot of spin-offs that I feel like I should probably get around to checking out at some point. But I think it's funny because, I mean, there's probably more spin-off games than there are mainline Pokemon games. So I've played a lot of them. Like, I've played Pokemon Snap and the Stadium games. I never played Coliseum, which I know people talk about a lot. I tried playing Hey You Pikachu. I think I rented Hey You Pikachu from like Blockbuster and didn't realize that, oh, you can't play it without the mic. So that was pointless. I don't know why they let people rent that. I don't think they knew. Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Puzzle League might be my actual favorite spin-off game. Just because I love Tetris Attack. Mystery Dungeon? Yeah, I never played Mystery Dungeon until recently either. Wait, there's 3 Ranger games? I didn't even know they made that many. I think I knew there were at least 2, but that's crazy. This game is heavily intertwined with my memories of Japan. Oh, have you lived in Japan before? That's cool. Listen, if you lived in Japan, you actually had a decent shot at getting the promotional Pokemon for this game then. Yeah, hopefully you went to the Pokemon Center and hit that kiosk while it was there. I don't even know how long it was available, like, but the information online is so bad for that era that, like, we just don't know, I don't think. Oh, no. That's our first life loss. It's fine, though. We got 2 more. The promotional Pokemon are the Johto starters and Aerodactyl. They're secret Pokedex entries at the very end of the decks. Thank you, Man Bear, for the rose. Fortunately, you were only there in 2018. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think the promotion for this game was like, what, 2003? 2003, 2004? Oh my god, dude, what is happening? Why did I lose 2 lives in a row? And we lost Pichu, but I'm not even losing because of Pichu. These are just dead drops. Totally avoidable. I need to stop talking. Although, it might be for the best. If I was cooking like a really good run, I might be tempted to stream longer, and I really shouldn't, because we have that Soul Link tonight. So I gotta, I gotta save some energy. I gotta have time to get to, I gotta, like, eat. I have to have enough time to like get dinner and then actually set up for the for the next stream. It's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a good day. I'm actually excited to play the next section of Emerald Sea Glass, because we might make good progress. We might actually be able to get to some new gyms, assuming we don't have any like major casualties. Is it Burrito Monday? It might be. It might be Burrito Monday. Second Shadows of Almia is considered one of the best spin-offs in the entire franchise, really. I had no idea. No, 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 dude, how does, like, how can you be in such a flow state and then just throw 3 lives away in less than 3 minutes? I can't even blame that on my controller. That's literally just the skill issue. Anyway, if anyone wants to see the promotional Pokemon, there they are. Wow, look at them. So the way that I got these in my game was by trading with a... I mean, you can basically just scan them into the game automatically. Like, you can use the e-reader cards to basically spawn them at a 100% chance. But that's boring. So, what I did is I took a Japanese copy of the game, which... I mean, we can boot that up, actually. I'll show you what I did. Now that we're... I'm not going to start another round. It's not worth it. Like... So this is the Japanese copy of the game that I used. It's just a ROM. But... as you can see, like, this Dex has almost nothing in it. I haven't really played on it very much. But it does have... the starters. So I used an e-reader. If you're using MGBA, you can open up 2 copies. You can basically open up 2 instances of the Game Boy Advance and initiate a trade. And that basically lets me do like a legit hunt for these. Instead of getting them guaranteed, you just get them at like the regular, like traded boosted rate. Why are there 2 Superplexus avatars? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know why. I like, there's stuff with stream avatars I just don't understand. Yeah, I think we should probably wrap this up here. It's almost 5:30. That's kind of like a nice round number anyway. Does anybody want to see their gold before we wrap things up? Because what I can do, if you've been in the stream and if you're curious, like, wow, how much stream gold have I gotten? Wait, why is this... There we go. It went away. Alright, so TKG... Well, I'll start with snacks. Bander snacks. Bander snacks. Oh, hold on. There you are. Alright, so Bander snacks, you have 45 gold. Actually, while we're doing this too, let me Can I start a boss? No, I guess not. Oh, right. I think that's why. Yeah, anyway, I'll figure that out later. But yeah, so Bander snacks, you have 45. It says your currency right here. Who else asked? TGK. People on Twitch can also look up gold. Like if I'm busy like midstream, technically people on Twitch can also do this. I don't remember the exact command, but TKJ, you have 41. Love when the gardening hits mid putting clothes away. Now I have to. You're just sitting on the ground. Charizard shades. Charizard, you have 2,200 gold. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? Let's try to start. Let me try something. I'm restarting stream avatars for a second. Let's put our platform to Twitch. And this should let me actually do commands from the Twitch chat, which is the easiest way to... Alright. So, try commenting. I'm really hoping that this didn't break anything. So if you're still on TikTok, you have to comment again for your avatar to reappear. So if you leave a comment on the stream, you should, hopefully... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think it broke. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, why did it break? Let me try this. Let me try putting in my name again. Dude, why does it do that? That's so annoying. There's a chance this could fix it. Oh. I can still look up your gold. Anything? Anything? Anybody? Oh, I think it broke again. No, why? Why does that happen? See, look, it's working on Twitch. Like B11 just spawned. Griffin spawned. That's so sad. All right. Anyway, I can still check gold. That's a shame though, because I was gonna do like a boss or battle royale to end it on. Pokémon. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Sourdough. Okay. It's like, who has Mewtwo? We can also make these bigger. I keep them small so they don't get cropped on Twitch too much, but... Alright, so did I not check anybody else? Hugh, did you want? Hunter... I'll look up yours. Hunter 1B. 46 gold. Yeah, so it seems like everybody that's new should have the same gold, assuming. And then I'll do some more research trying to figure out what's going on, and maybe I can get an answer from the dev. I love that little Rowlet hat that anime. That's so funny. There's costumes and stuff you can unlock for your Pokemon too. Alright, I'll initiate a boss. See, now it's working. So the way you join a boss fight is by entering the join command. You'll see other people do it. You can just copy them. I think we checked gold for everybody else though, so we should be good. Ooh. I would do the battle royale, but we need more people here for that. Or at least it's more fun when we have more people. Yeah, guys, TikTok is just gone. I don't understand why that happened. Let's load into no, not a file. We want to load. Oh, this is not the right ROM. I gotta go back to the US version. TikTok got banned early. No, that's not what happened. Here we go. We'll just load into our bugged Kecleon. Twitch is superior. I mean, we love Twitch. We love all the platforms equally. Do they get the same treatment? Not really. They don't really get the same level of support either, but, you know, we do our best. But yeah, we'll sit here and we'll let the boss play out. Sounds like a mom who has a favorite child. No. You don't love Twitch because you treat it like... No, it's not the middle child. I think you guys forget that, like, you forget how neglected YouTube is. Like, poor YouTube. I mean, there's people that do watch over there. They lurk. They don't really use YouTube to comment. But YouTube is truly the forgotten child. So, you like, neither Twitch or TikTok can feel that bad. I give YouTube more attention than Twitch. That's not true. That's definitely not true. All right. I think we'll head out. I think I checked all the gold. We just hit 3 hours, too. A perfect 3-hour stream. Which will immediately follow up with another 2 or 3 hour stream with Bandy tonight. Which I'm very excited for. What was I going to say? I think there's something else. Yeah, can't remember. Thanks for watching and following, everybody. Again, if you want to be notified when we stream this again, probably on Wednesday. I don't think I'll play Pinball again until Wednesday, but there's a chance that I might do it Tuesday as well. Sorry that you guys can't join the boss. I think... Can I... What is the command for this? Currency... I don't remember the command. No, it doesn't work. I was going to try to give gold to TikTok too, but... Alright, the boss is won. That's 100 gold for everybody. Alright. Goodbye. Can't wait to see beautiful Bandy time. Right? It's always such a treat. Okay. We will see you in a few hours, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry I flopped Rayquaza again, but, I mean, what do you really expect at this point, right? We'll do better next time. Okay, see you guys. See you soon.